Hey guys, standing next to me is Big Rich with AA soft plastics and AA worms. And Big Rich, I just want to share with some of my followers here on YouTube about the different shapes, and we've covered how to catch lingcod
Yes.
using the soft plastics and with the bucktails. But I think there might be a little confusion. A lot of people think only use a single tail grub or only use a twin tail grub. But I think you can explain to our viewers that there's more than one way to catch these lingcod.
Yes, yes. All these shapes that we have all symbolize some kind of fish or crustacean
Squid
or
octopus
squid
or
down
something.
there. So at some point, the lingcod might be on an octopus. He just wants to eat a big octopus. A lot of times they're just opportunists. So they'll eat a rockfish down there or a lobster or a crab down there, whatever's in his way, and you try to give him enough stuff so he'll eat your bait. If you just focus on one thing, you might not get bit. So you always try to bring a variety of baits out there so you can give him a buffet, per se, to react to it.
So if you're like up in Northern California where you're going to spend all day at the fair lawns and you're going to concentrate on that lingcod, do you go one drift, I'm going to use single tail, next drift, if I don't get bit, I'm going to go swim bait, or do you go octopus, or do you stay with this for like a few hours and do a few drifts, and then if nothing happens, then switch? How do you like to do
For
it?
me, I'm gonna have 2 or 3 rods rigged up.
Okay.
I'm gonna have one with the swim bait, one with the single curly tail, and one with the octopus. That way, maybe do 2 or 3 drifts over that spot and change up after 2 or 3 drifts. I mean, the boat might drift in a certain spot where that lingcod is more to get the swim bait or the tail, single tail. So I try to, like 3 or 4 rods rigged up with different baits.
So you're ready to go.
So I'm ready to go.
And do you notice, like, I've seen this happen a few times at fair lawns where I'm fishing a single tail, but the guys are getting bit on the octopus. And then you'll see a couple of lingcod come up right away.
Yeah.
Is that when you switch over to another rod?
That's why I have 4 rods.
Ready to
So
go.
I don't have to be sitting there retying and rehooking.
Right.
I'm ready. I know I'm rock fishing. This is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to have 4 rods rigged up to do it with 4 different things. So because I'm always watching to see who's getting bit and what they're getting bit on. As you're on the party boats, you should be watching. That's how you learn.
Right.
You're watching this guy, oh, he's catching him on a squid or whatever. Now to go over there and grab this rod, and I drop that one down. Then I'm on.
Now, I try to tell kids all the time when I'm on the boat that I'm still learning every trip I go. And so much of fishing isn't so much about the gear you're using, but a lot of it is watching, learning, reading the water.
Yes.
And you see what kind of mode the fish are on. It doesn't matter if you're fishing lingcod like this or fish like white sea bass. Sometimes you go white sea bass fishing, they only want squid.
They only want
or
squid.
They only want sardines.
Yes.
I mean, once a fish gets keyed on something,
That's what he
all it
wants.
So when you're targeting lingcod, what he's saying, what Big's saying, you might need an octopus. You might need a swim bait. You might need a single tail grub. You never know, but you can't use it if you don't have it with you.
If you don't have it with you. And key on those sport boats is watch what's going on.
Right.
Watch what's going on. I've been on boats standing right next to a guy and he's catching them on this and I'm like, man, why am I still using this? So I go back there and grab it. As soon as I go down, I'm bit. So you have to keep a watch.
And what's funny is you could be using that single tail grub and the guy next to you is getting bit, but it's a different color.
It's a different color.
Yeah, they might want red or they might want a different color.
All that stuff is important. Right. You have to watch what's going on to be successful out there because there's so many lines in the water. You want to get bit.
Yeah, there might be 20, 30 people on the boat with you.
Yes.
So it's good. All right, that's a good tip. One thing he did mention in the past is that you want to glue, use a little bit of crazy glue or something to lock that tail onto your bucktail. And this is the new HD 4-ounce. You could fish this 4-ounce with the big hook in shallower water, 100 feet or less. And you get into that deeper water, 200 feet or deeper, you're going to want to use the B52 bucktail 6-ounce and match it up with whatever bait you want to use. And you should be good to go.
Yes. Always use glue.
Always.
Always.
Because that's a good way to destroy a jig and lose a fish.
And lose a fish. And it helps save the plastic.
Right. Makes it last longer. And that tube thing too. They
Yes.
sell them on the website.
Definitely the tube.
Yeah, you need that tube to make a little hole before you slide the bait through. All right, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
All right, see you out in the water.
Oh yeah.
All right, we should do this on the water sometime.
We have to.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, get on my boat. All right, guys, thanks a lot for watching today's little teaching video. For more information, make sure you subscribe right here to my YouTube channel. Leave your comments down below of other subjects you'd like us to cover for you, and we'll try to get it done for you. Thanks, guys. Talk to you soon.